Prince Harry, Britain is now one of the most unsafest places to visit. Well, he'd be right though, wouldn't he? As ever, let me explain. Morning, how are you? Lovely to see you today outside a beautiful Lambeth Palace, of course. Scenes of so much royal skullduggery when you think about it, the history here. It is a wonderful place to visit, by the way. Lots and lots and lots and lots of rooms behind me in Lambeth Palace. Incredible. You don't think just how big it is until, say, you see it from the air and you think, wow, what an incredible place. But of course, masses, as I say, of attached royal history. Do check it out. Lots of things came and happened here so many years ago. You feel like you're just walking in the footsteps of history, as I often say, don't you? But of course, somebody might, well, be walking in the footsteps of history is none other, really, when you think about it, than Prince Harry. Let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you today. Thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate, as I often say, I know we're all busy, so to take time out, but it is nice to have each other's company. I do enjoy it. I love reading your comments. As you know, some of you are a little bit naughty. Of course, I always say this, just be kind, you know, keep it clean, no swear words, stuff like that. We don't need it, do we? There's enough of that on television, if you can be bothered to watch it, of course, now. Now, Prince Harry, as we know, is a man who's seen action in the army, Afghanistan, 2 tiers of that, and of course one might suggest something of an action hero. So it's strange to think that he apparently thinks that Great Britain, our wonderful United Kingdom, well, apparently is perilous. Yes, and that's one of the reasons why he now daren't return back over here coming this May, about a month away now. As you now know, there's going to be a special Invictus celebration 10-year anniversary with, of course, a celebration and service at St Paul's Cathedral, Sir Christopher Wren's masterpiece, as I've said before. What's interesting, Harry's now thrown his toys out the pram, seemingly because it's now been leaked out that he's going to be coming. Well, that's rubbish, as I told you, because Harry had already discussed very, loosely with the British Book Awards, because they're planning to give him an award around about the same time if he turns up. That's at the Marriott Hotel in Grosvenor House in Park Lane. Apparently, Harry, though, says now that this has all been leaked out, it puts his security at risk. Many people, of course, they will know that Prince Harry's security risk has cost so far the British public, the great British taxpayer, over £500,000, and he's still refuting that now, basically saying he wants to push ahead. Other people are now suggesting that perhaps Harry, who's recently often gone over to far more, shall we say, difficult places like Africa for the Bob Marley premiere, and of course Texas, let's not forget that, well, seemingly Great Britain is far worse for his security. Now, one might suggest that perhaps he's not over keen to return, and I'm not being unkind here. Of course, Meghan Markle no doubt will find some excuse not to return back here to the United Kingdom. She's managed it quite a few times already, am I right? But for Harry, you see, it would play very negatively if he didn't turn up for the Invictus Games celebration. Now, as we know, he gets royal protection from the moment he lands into the United Kingdom, so nobody truly can work out exactly what he's looking for. But he wants round-the-clock protection provided by the taxpayer, or some culminated deal between himself and, of course, the Home Office 24/7, wherever he and his family is. And so far, nobody's budging on either side. It remains to be seen whether Harry will buckle down and face the perilous state that is, of course, our wonderful United Kingdom to return next month. Invictus hope he will, but if he doesn't, well, of course, they can always look forward to His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, Prince William. Either way, it goes ahead. Neil Sean, Lambeth Palace, London.